done a lot of chores today, guys. You know, I'm back in school and like I should be studying and like I can't. I physically cannot. All I want to do is just dance and clean and shop. But anyway, I did a bunch of errands this morning. Let's talk about it. I did groceries, went to 2 different places. I did my laundry. I got ice. I managed a prescription that will be in stock on Monday, so we have a bit of time. I cleaned up. I changed the cat litter box, vacuumed, everything showered, done. Wiped down technology, didn't do that, but maybe I'll just do that before I go back to school, because we have Monday off and today's Saturday, so it's like I gotta do my nails later. Don't look at them, they're absolutely disgusting. I was gonna bring the cat carriers inside because in like a month, less than that, I'm moving and I need to get them used to their cat carriers because they do not like the cat carrier. So maybe I'll bring those inside. Okay, so every bite just kept me glued to my seat. Oh my God, I would pay hundreds, not that many hundreds, but hundreds to go see Joe in concert and his band. Oh my God, basic. So good. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, she's going crazy.
I don't want to chicken. This a chicken.
Oh, guys, we have to talk. But first, I'm making soup. I'm making it. I'm excited. I'm making pho. I love Vietnamese pho. I always get this takeout. When I'm getting takeout, I just want this one Vietnamese place. I always get their seafood pho, and like I need to learn how to make it. I'm not that cool though. So I'm simply just making vegetable pho right now. I can do that. It's a bunch of carrots, a bunch of celery, so many seasonings that we're trying out for the first time. Could go really bad. I did clove, fennel, coriander, cinnamon, red pepper flakes, pepper, like it's scary sounding. Potatoes, ginger, garlic, shallot. Like what am I doing? Like literally, that is the most detox healthy ligma. Like I don't know, I need it. And I'm so excited for it. The noodles that I do are the brown rice. I think just brown rice noodles. Brown rice pho noodles. Like I don't know what you want. Super good. Do I make another coffee? No. Oh, what we need to talk about. So, what do we need to talk about? We need to talk about the fact that I'm in school and like I don't give a crap. I just don't care. I want to do anything else. I want to like become a PA, but then like I just like I don't know. I just kind of feel like I don't need to study right now, which is insane because it's like, girl, I don't know what you want. I'm trying. So I can't stop shopping. Under a month ago, I had to drop so much money, and so I said that I was never going to shop again. Which was true. I literally gave up all like wanting to spend money. And now that it's like 2.5 weeks later, I'm rejuvenated and it doesn't matter and I'm gonna spend money. So I was thinking, let's talk about what I want to buy. First up, it's so messed up. I want to buy a new coffee machine because again, like I keep saying, I'm moving. This move feels like it's forever and a half away, but seriously I am. And I'm gonna have to get a bunch of new stuff. And one of those things that I want to get is a new coffee machine. You can't see mine right now because it's behind the noodle pot, the Instant Pot, but I just have a basic Nespresso machine right now. A fancy one. You know how everybody has like the Breville, the this, the that? Yeah. I get it, but I can't get it because I learned that there's like a pressure dial thing and I just don't care after that. Pressure? I'm trying to make espresso. Why do I need to worry about pressure? What am I missing? See, the pros and cons, right? If I get a new Nespresso machine, just the little tiny espresso pod pop, click a button. I know how it works. It's really quick. Cons for that guy? Maybe it's not the best coffee. Maybe it's too simple, too easy. I don't like the look of the machines. I think that they're all pretty ugly and I'm sick of it. I just feel like I could spice up my life a little bit. Like I feel like I can make a better coffee than just some stupid heavy metal plastic filled espresso pod. I drink so much coffee that it's like, let me get something nice. But do I have the time to make it? See, I'm not in PA school forever, so I need to still treat like I have a life, you know what I'm saying? I could do the Breville. Breville, gorgeous. It's a nice size. It would look good on any counter because the machine itself is gorgeous. It would add to the decor. It's pretty. But it's so complicated. I don't know how to use it. Everybody online is always freaking out. They're like, I don't know how to use this thing. I need to watch 15 tutorial videos and I still don't know how to use it and I'm gonna break it and it's also $1,000 and like, you know what I mean? I don't think I need that in my life. And then I kept scrolling because I can't get it out of my head. I'm going to get a new coffee machine when I move. It's just like, out with the old, in with the new is what it feels like when you move, and I just need to buy a new everything and spend so much money. Well, I just kept shopping between the Nespresso and this crazy Breville machine, you know? And I'm like, I'm not feeling very inspired by either. And then I kept scrolling, and I found a certain coffee machine that I know the coffee shop that I was going to every single day over break used. I remember looking at it every day and being like, genuinely? But it's a coffee shop machine, like it's not. But then I was scrolling between the two machines, it showed up, and I just feel called to get this. Okay, there's no way it's called the Gagia. Gagia? You know what? Imagine I have this machine. I have like a little coffee bar station going on. I have this machine. I don't know. I still gotta look into a good grinder because I do believe that like, but it's like, do I need to spend this much money on coffee and then still need to figure out how it works? But the thing is, I could order all these things right now, get them tomorrow. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, you just said you were going to buy it for the new place. Like, why are you getting it? Because it's just the timeline, right? Like, I have a certain amount of pods left. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. I'm going to wait for my soup. I'll show you my soup. And that's it. Like, I don't know. Okay, I need to do some work, but I was thinking maybe as I do the work, I can chat to you. Would that be okay? Listen, let me make no sense for a second. If I was a fairy, my colors, this green color, blue, and then like this color. Does it make sense? So those are my fairy colors. Anyways, gotta write down my exam schedule. I don't need to, but I think it would be, oh, it's like even my pen is this color. Like I don't know how I do it. It's very subconscious. I know in like a few videos ago, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing so much all the time and I'm so busy and this is the hardest thing that I've ever done. And like that was, I guess, true definitely for the first semester. This semester, things are looking weird. Okay, what they say is that PA school is like a fire hose and don't get behind because you'll drown. Or they also reference an avalanche. It's like the boogeyman's chasing you at all times. Whatever. So I did a little bit of reflection and I was just taking time to myself this weekend and I really feel very like in tune and calm with myself, which is what I was going for. I sat down because I was like, okay, we gotta start like doing some work. I had some announcements and stuff from Friday that I was like, I'm not reading that. So I finally got around to reading them. It was like good Q&A or something, you know, it was just like a little like, some questions were asked and here are my answers. I saw it on Friday and I literally deleted that email so fast because I remember seeing it on Friday and there were so many words and I was like, oh my, and it was literally my question on this Q&A thing that I like, and I was just like I just started laughing because I was so intimidated and then it was literally mine and it was just so, hopefully you understood what I was saying there. I gotta write down my exam schedule. So practical, yeah, and lecture exam, Feb 3rd. Why did I put 2026 in there? Like, I think I get it. On the 6th, oh fuck, we're coming up hot. Okay, on the 6th, we have a PD lecture exam. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that professor's been absent this entire time and she's been doing literal presentations with Google AI speaking and giving the presentation because she had some sort of surgery or something and I don't know, like her voice box, vocal cords, I don't know. Learning neurology for the first time and having an AI bot teach it doesn't really work, so I've had to teach myself a lot of it, which I think is kind of how I burnt myself out pretty quick. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna do this. Blood, sweat, and tears. I'll teach myself because literally, look at that. We have a radiology lecture component in smack dab middle of all of our exams. Literally? That's smart. ClinMed neuro exam. Farm neuro exam. Wellness break. Renal MSK. So starting on the 3rd of February, we're just going to be off to the races and just punch yourself in the face every day. There's probably upwards of like 30 exams this semester. And you do all of that in 3.5 months. What? But, so don't look at it like that. Don't think about it like that. Just like write it down and then day by day, what's the next exam? What's the next exam? So today, we just have to do what I would like to do is finish my coffee. I'm gonna write all of it down because I love crossing things off. It's a little excessive about the coffee though. Soup. I'm getting hungry. I'm also warming up my soup. Then, cafe or library? I'm thinking I need to go somewhere today. Now, what schoolwork am I going to do when I go to the coffee shop? We'll do a ClinMed Quizlet. We'll do the Farm Quizlet. We will do a PD. I just think I need to sit down and look at it. Sometimes that's all it is, right? So we're going to do all of that today, guys. That would make me very, very happy. Okay?